There's a dream I feel so rare, so real, and the world in union, the world as one, gathering together, one mind.
Invictus. Una película. ¿Sobre qué? ¿Sobre Mandela? ¿Sobre un juego de rugby? ¿Sobre un jugador? ¿O sobre un profundo cambio en la mentalidad de un pueblo? Jost, welcome to my country.
Thank you very much. Privileged to be here.
Jost, please, let me know. I played rugby for something as 20 years, and I know perfectly well what a scrum half is, having that in a bag, yelling and telling all us, the forwards, what to do. But could you tell my Argentinian youth what to do, what to know, so to play well as a team, not only in sports but in life?
Yeah, it's not as easy as just to give you an answer. There's one thing in life that you must look at, and that is your own experience, to make your own mistakes, how to learn from your own mistakes. And I think the most important thing, you must remember, life does not come easy. Sport, especially professional sport, does not come easy. It's hard work, both of them. And for me, the one lesson, and even about 4 years ago, I still made mistakes in my life. But the most important thing to succeed is to look back in your life and always remember who you are and where you come from. That's the most important thing. What your parents taught you. The reason why they yell at you and the reason why they discipline you is to show you the right path. And if you can follow on that in your life to the future, whatever you do with your hard work, and always remember who you are, be humble, and always give back in whatever you do, if it's in sport or if it's in life. To give is actually the key to a successful person.
To give up to the last minute. This is not a question, this is just a pleasure that I want to share with you. Which were your thoughts, your feelings before the starting of the game in 1995, when you see the All Blacks, the New Zealand national team, especially having a wing forward like Lomu playing there? And which were your feelings after the game? I mean, after the final drop and the game.
Yeah, I think you must remember that before the World Cup, we had a 6-month preparation time where we worked very hard. And before the final, we realized that this is the last step we have to get on to succeed in our goal, and that is to unite the nation. Our slogan was "One Team, One Nation." You'll see it tonight. And I think the most important thing for us was not to lose focus, not to lose cool because of a Jonah Lomu factor and because of worrying about what the All Blacks are going to do. So we focused so much on our job and what we need to do to win this game. And that was the most important thing. And when the whistle went, it was more a sigh of relief that we've succeeded. And we've succeeded in our goal to help our nation, to help our teams, and for the future of South Africa. And I think that was more the aim than it was to win the cup.
So it was not just a lucky drop, it was the result, as you said, of a lot of sweating, a lot of exercising, a lot of team, a lot of effort.
A lot of hard work. Nothing in life comes easy. So definitely very hard work.
Deberíamos aprender de lo que acabamos de escuchar. mucho trabajo, mucha experiencia, mucho trabajo duro. Quizás también cabe lo que decía Borges, 1% de inspiración, 99% de transpiración. Josh, thank you very much for coming here.
Thank you very much. Privilege.